The Rich and the Poor Man. It was a very cold winter day. It was snowing heavily. The rich man took on his fancy jacket and his winter coat. He was muttering to himself as he was walking out the door and complaining about the bad weather. He was unhappy that he had to go to work in such weather. He thought that everybody was at home in their warm bed. He had to walk to work because the roads were closed due to snow. After walking for a while, he saw a man sitting on the side of the road in the snow. The man's hair and beard were tangled, and he was dressed in torn, old, and dirty clothes. He stopped for a moment and looked at the man. It was obvious from his shivering that the man was very cold. But the man didn't look unhappy at all. He had a piece of bread in his hand and was eating it by sharing it with the stray dog next to him. The poor man was stroking the dog's head and smiling. The rich man was very surprised by this situation. How can a man in this situation be happy, he thought. The rich man decided to talk to the poor man. He wondered why he was happy in this state. He went to the poor man and asked, "Excuse me, may I ask you something?" "Of course," the poor man replied. The rich man, "How can you be so happy in this cold weather when you don't even have a house and food to eat?" The poor man looked at the rich man and smiled and replied, "Yes, I don't have a home, a job, or even food to eat most of the time. But I am in good health, and one day I can get what I said." When I think of people who are worse off than me, I am happy to be healthy. Because the other day I saw a man with no two legs on the street like me. I am happy to be healthy after seeing him. Health is the most important thing in life. The rich man thought for a moment when he heard this. And he was very angry with himself. I am a rich man who has everything, but I fail to be happy. However, I am in good health and I have everything he taught. The rich man always smiled and always managed to be happy after that day. Indeed, the most valuable and important thing in life is health.